the striped trouser. I saw these on QVC.com. Now, when you first see them, you assume they're just a striped trouser.
Right.
You can't fathom the effervescently light, cool to the touch, paper-thin cotton material that is a dream when things get hot and sweaty. You also can't really fathom the cute barrel-shaped leg, but it's really that the stripes on the front are not the same as the stripes on the back.
No, this is the pant where your extrovert and your introvert are thrown into a blender, and that's what you get.
I love it so much. And if you're like, those pants are dynamite, I need them in my life, but I'm not as gifted as Carla, I don't know how to make an outfit, what do I wear on top? Guess what? We're totally saving your day, because coming up right next is the top that goes with. All right, so here is what you're choosing in numbered sizes up to 32, cotton polyspan machine wash. Do you want regular or petite? That's the first choice, because they're a full-length pant, 29.5 inches or 26.5. Then here are your colors: black and tan, fully fashioned zip front, darts in the back, and also box pleats in the front. My favorite is the chartreuse sepia. And then I am wearing cloud blue and navy.
Yeah, they're really good.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna walk all the way over to Molly, which is not that far, and talk about these, because you have until the end of this show to get the sale price.
What I love about these pants is that they are a pleater. They are your really classic, almost slacks for a lady kind of pants.
Yeah.
They're a classic.
Are pleats coming back? Because I feel like 80s pleats are back.
Absolutely. Anything with a little bit of volume, but also a little bit of menswear inspired tailoring is back. These are highly tailored pants. They are very, very well made. But it's the type of pant where, you know, from the front, you're like, oh, look at that cute yarn stripe. Isn't that gorgeous? And then, whoops, a little bit of color block.
Now, did you just organically come up with this, or is this kind of like an inspired by $2,000 couture something?
You know, a little bit of both.
Okay.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Because I think that fashion, as a creative, you see things and they are absorbed, and then I tweaked it so that the iteration was something that I wanted to wear every day.
The width of the stripe is sheer perfection.
Right.
I mean, they would be darling, just as striped pants go, with this kind of nautical summertime moment if they were all one stripe. But the fact that you pivoted to like a color block theme on the backside,
right?
Regular or petite. Now, can you talk to me about the barrel leg?
Well, it lengthens the whole thing lengthens your leg between the stripe and the shape of the leg. It just gives you a longer line. And if you notice, these are a nice length pant. They really elongate the leg. This is a natural waistband fit. It has a mitered waist. You see that here?
What does mitered mean?
Mitered, you look at how the lines go in on a diagonal.
Oh, so it's like on the bias?
Exactly,
Got it.
on the bias. And what that does is it gives you a little bit of a whittled waist, ladies. There's a little bit of whittling going on there in the graphic of the waistband.
And this fabric.
And then, yes, it's beefy.
Nobody typically wants to wear woven pants. I mean, you do, because you're a fashionista, so you'll wear anything for the sake of looking great, and you do. However, most of us are like, if it doesn't stretch, I don't want it. But this fabric, it's like tissue paper.
Yes.
What is this?
Yes, it is a really great, beefy, substantial, yet lightweight and airy spring and summer pant. And it's the type of pant that you can wear with a flat, you can wear with a little Roman sandal, you can do with a heel. It's dressy, but it's also very casual, depending on how you put it together.
Again, top's coming up. Because we have some great basic colors, and then if you're feeling super punchy, and she's the one to go to for advice on what colors to go with what things, because the stuff that she does that you're like, that'll never work, and then you're like, I need that whole outfit. The sale price is only good right now on these new until the end of today, so you literally have 45 minutes. They're normally almost $100 with tax and shipping. They're cotton rich, they're machine wash. They are on sale just till the end of this show. And we have one order of the year in my cloud blue navy. Cloud blue, navy. You, Miss Carla, are wearing what size, by the way? Because I'm in a
Size
2.
small.
You're
it's 4.
4.
Yep.
Carla is in a small. Is in a 4 in the chartreuse that reverses to sepia.
Yep.
And then Miss Molly is over there in that black and tan.
Yep.
And she is 5'8", so she is wearing them in a size 18.
This combo is your quiet luxury. This is never going out of style, and you can really pair it with anything. Yours is your fun. The cloud blue and the midnight is your fashion, your summer, your sporty, very sporty kind of Bunkport, Maine.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of feel.
Yep.
And the chartreuse with the sepia is just, it's Grace Kelly in Monaco. Don't you think?
Yes, I do. 1,000% I do. Tell everybody, because for you live in Texas.
Yeah, I do.
And this whole, after COVID started, you making these videos, like give everybody the synopsis of the story.
Well, I was in the closet after about 2 weeks of watching Mad Men, and I thought, well, that's enough of that. I've watched it for the 3rd time, and I started making funny styling videos for my girlfriends up north. I'm Canadian, and I was the funny one in the bunch.
And that's your real closet.
And that's my real closet.
Did it come with a spiral staircase?
Well, you
Okay,
know,
fine.
they do everything bigger in Texas. I think
Okay.
it was an office at some point, but yeah, it
that's
was an
my girl.
office or
That's my girl.
something.
Change it into
And
a
I
closet.
had to sort of zhuzh it up.
2
for my
stories
style,
full of
right,
clothes.
Right. And I just started having fun putting them on video. And I'm very lucky that my daughter said, Ma, you know what? I think you should cut it down and put it on TikTok. And I said, well, isn't that a dance app? She said, no, it's changed a bit. And then I went viral. They had to explain what that meant. You know, it was kind of like, isn't that novel? Mummy went viral, past the salt. And then it just kept happening and happening. And then Vogue coined me the Carrie Bradshaw of TikTok, and the floodgates opened. But you know what's interesting, I think, about the whole story is that I was always supposed to do something like this.
Yeah.
Just like we all are. We're all born to do something we truly love, and you'll get there. You just got to keep saying yes to it. You know?
And what I think is so cool, and this is where we bring it in. We slide into home plate with the age
Yes.
of possibility, my dear. Do you
Yes.
mind telling everybody how old you are?
I'm 58.
So
I'm 58,
you
going on fun.
Hit it big
At 50.
in a big way.
Yes, yes,
Over the age of 50.
yes.
Vogue magazine starts talking about, she lives in Texas. She's not a fashion designer. And so the sky is the limit. It's never too late. And back to your fashion collection as we go into spring, summer 2025, were there certain influences or colors or places in the world that colored, theoretically, this collection?
The whole collection came out of a holiday in Capri,
Oh, this is great.
right? The whole collection came out of a holiday.
You?
Yeah.
With the husband?
Yes, we were there in Capri, my first time. It was lemons, and it was sky blue and clouds and neutrals and classic chic and beautiful Italian women dressed in coordinates. And I think in coordinates. That's how my brain works.
Wait,
So
what's coordinates?
coordinates are mix and match. It's not an item, like I'm just gonna buy a sweater.
It's
like,
not a set.
no, it's a cool, coordinated look. So this piece goes with that. This boat neck works with my barrel leg jean, which then works with the bubble sweater blouse
Top
you're gonna
that's
see
coming
in
up.
a minute. The boat neck that you're wearing right now is your updated T-shirt. It's not your regular basic. It elongates your neck. Like if you notice, this boat neck will give you a nice little neck décolleté from the side, ladies.
But have you always had that instinct for, like, most of us would not look at a barrel leg,
Right.
even the title of it,
Right.
and think, oh, I can pull that off. You just, it's always been innate. You know how to pair color and shapes together.
Yeah, well, you know what? My mom was an artist. And I think what you grow up with, you kind of, it becomes very, you know, everyday.
Influential.
Yes, it was proportion, it was color, it was shape.
Yeah.
She was talking about it on a canvas in oils.
And now you've brought it
And
to
I
life.
use my color and my shape on the human form.
Okay, so here's where we're at. Almost 500 pairs of these pants in regular or petite ordered. They're all this whisper tissue paper cotton, a woven. They are a barrel leg with those kind of coming back in a big way pleats from a bygone era. And every choice, sepia and the chartreuse, the black and the tan. And then mine, I'm wearing a size 2 regular in the cloud blue and the navy. Harkens back to a holiday in Capri, Italy.
It really does. It's your Katharine Hepburn basic classic.
Love it.
With a little bit of a twist.
So I purposely asked for this top to be right after the pants because I want to be you in terms of your